guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cheryl Grabowski, and I hope that you are here for my comments, my perspective, and my opinion on lots of things. I am 50 years old, guys. I have 4 adult children, 11 grandkids, 2 marriages, and I've dated enough. My subject today is relationships. I want to talk to you guys about relationships. Are you in love? Do you think that you're in love? How do you know that you're in love? Do you feel like you get back what you put out in a relationship? Are you happy in your relationship? Or are you just coasting in your relationship? These are questions, guys, that I want to try to answer for you today. You know, are you happy in your relationship? I was asked that question about a year ago. Actually, I wasn't asked the question. I was told by someone that I'm not happy. And I was very, very offended by it. Very offended. Because the person that said it to me, I felt like, you're certainly not happy. You're not asking me, am I happy? You're telling me that I'm not happy. But I know for sure that the person who said it to me isn't happy. I mean, she couldn't be. Not in her relationship. Okay? But there was truth in it for me. And it angered me greatly. It angered me greatly. I was so pissed off about the whole thing. I don't know if I could say pissed off on YouTube. Well, I won't say it again because I don't want the video to be taken down. But yeah, I was very offended about that. But I just feel like it was something that I needed to pay attention to. Lo and behold, 5 months later, my whole world came tumbling down. You know, I talked to you guys before in another video about what I went through with my husband when he let me know that he certainly wasn't happy and that he had reached out and was doing other things to cause his happiness, you know, in texting and talking and flirting and whatever, all the things that he did, whatever he did. I don't know. And at this time, I really don't care because I've been working on me. So I asked you, are you happy in your relationship? Y'all, guys, what I found out lately is that, you know, I reached out to a life coach and she and I, you know, she's been coaching me and it's absolutely awesome. And I tell you another thing, before I get back to, are you happy? Coaching is the best thing ever. Coaching is. And I feel like that that God did this thing for me because I've always noticed that when God gets ready to bless you or take you to another level, your another level comes to you with hands and feet and a face just like you. Your another level comes to you in a body. It does not come to you in a vision or, you know, none of those things. It's coming. When it gets there to you, it's going to be in the form of a person. You know, I always tell y'all, and I want y'all to remember this and think about it. God in me, through me, as me. So I really felt like God or the universe or whatever you call it, you know, I'm not hung up on names. I told you all that before. But my next level came. And the breakup with my husband was almost like an awakening for me. Like, Cheryl, wake up out of your sleep. You know, wake up, wake up, wake up. Life has so much for you, but you've got to find out. You've got to, it's almost like God was saying, you're not happy, but you can be. And maybe that's you today. Maybe you're not happy. Maybe you think that you are, because I thought at the time that I was, when this person came to me and told me, you're not happy. And I thought that I was. I think that I was content. Um, and I think I was married. I was doing the things that married people do. But was it fulfilling for me? No. Was I genuinely, authentically happy? No. No. And maybe that's you. You know, we've really got to find out what will it take to make you happy. You know, I currently am dealing with, and you would say, well, Cheryl, what in the world does childhood trauma have to do with happiness? Well, I'm going to tell you, it has everything to do with it. Your love language has everything to do with your childhood and the things that you've gone through early on in life. Okay? So I am learning about, I've gotten rid of the Hallmark idea of love. Television, what television shows us about love. I've been dealing with the same theme all my life, which is narcissism, right? And I know, like, y'all, we hear a lot all over Facebook nowadays about narcissism, what narcissist is, a narcissist man. And trust me and believe, women are narcissists too. I've been around lots of female narcissists in my life. But narcissism is a huge thing. It's a huge thing going on nowadays. And it's caused by your childhood. Narcissists are people who are self-absorbed and who cannot show empathy. They do not have, and let me say this in the right way, and I'm not a life coach, not yet, and I'm not a therapist or a doctor or anything, but just by way of definition and through my research, narcissists are people who do not have empathy and who are self-absorbed and who feel entitled to exploit other people for their goodness and for their values and attributes. They are like people vampires because they have no personality themselves, and they have very little light inside of them. They are pathologically envious and jealous of you, and your goodness and your good traits. And all of that starts in childhood. I'm going to end this video right now, guys. I'll be back. Somebody just opened the door.